Now, being booked at what you do is not enough to get booked out. In fact, some of the most booked people are not the most talented. Have you noticed that? They're just fortunate enough to be most visible, and they're just confident and clear about their offer. Let this sink in. I want this to sink in right into you. If you've been showing up, delivering value, and you still feel invisible, if you have been on the charging and over-delivering, if you are secretly feeling like your confidence disappears the moment it's time to talk about money, today's session is your wake-up call. On this note, I want to welcome you to the beautiful Cash Flow for Her web live virtual event, right? So if you have been watching us, you've been tuning in and following us on this live web event, thank you so much for taking our time to be part of this. This is not just an event. This is a coaching session together with implementation to help you give your online business a spark. So if you are a female entrepreneur, you offer services online, or you have one thing or the other you do online to generate income for yourself, and you are female, then you should be on this virtual event where we give out important points, strategies that you can implement in your business and start generating consistent income and also attracting those premium clients you so desire, right? So let's talk about why you are not fully booked, even though you're working hard. Let's get real on this. Why are you still not getting consistent clients? Because this event is basically about how to get booked, fully booked in 30 days. But the problem here is this: you find it difficult to attract consistent premium clients to what you're doing. The kind of clients that actually come to you are clients who either ghost you, or they stress you, or they reduce the value of what you offer as a service. Some even negotiate. First of all, you have brought down your price. You have brought down that price to a point where you yourself feel undervalued because you are offering something tangible. You are a solution provider. But at this point, because you want to come down to the level of your clients, you don't want to lose that client. At this point, you bring down the price. As if that's not bad enough, your client still renegotiates that amount or whatever price tag you have placed on your services. So why are you not fully booked? Even though you're working hard, you are doing your best, you are putting in your best. So let's get real at this moment. 1, you don't have a clear offer that people can say yes to. Let's analyze it. Think about it. Look at your offer. Look at the service you are rendering. Is it clear enough that people can say yes to? That your premium clients, the client that you so desire, would they be able to say yes to this? Is it mesmerizing enough? Is it catching enough? Is it compelling? Is it clear? Is it simple? Is it solving their problem? You don't have a clear offer that people can say yes to. Your ideal client is actually confused. And you know what? Confused people don't buy. They scroll away. Because, first of all, you see that attention-grabbing moment? If you can't capture their attention within 3 to 5 seconds, for you to make them understand that this is the solution I offer to this kind of problem, I'm sorry, they will scroll away. So the thing is, you don't have a clear offer. Let's talk about another reason. You are not speaking to a pain urgent enough to make them pay attention. You are not speaking to an urgent pain that your clients or potential clients are going through to make them pay attention. You see, there's a saying that goes, where you pay attention. Now let's flip it. Where you pay attention, you actually pay, right? So it's either they are paying in cash or paying in time. There's something that is being traded at that moment. So the moment your clients or potential clients begin to pay attention to you, it means you are saying something sensible. You are offering a solution to a particular pain that they are going through. So the thing is, you inspire people, but you are not converting them. You are teaching, but you are not selling. And when it comes to selling, I know this is what a lot of female entrepreneurs are struggling with, because you just put up something out there hoping that, they're going to click that button, they're going to, buy your course, buy your coaching program, or buy your services that you render and all that. But you see, let me tell you what selling truly is. Selling is showing how what you offer solves a real, expensive, painful problem. I'm going to say that again so that it sinks in. Selling is showing how what you offer, that solution that you offer, how it solves a real, expensive, painful problem. And you know what? The more problems, I'm not just talking about problems now, because there are problems and there are problems. So there are problems and there are premium problems, right? So now, if you decide on your own that I'm not just going to be solving problems, I want to solve premium problems. And premium problems bring premium money. Premium problems bring premium cash flow. You can't be solving a $1 problem and be expecting $1,000. Hello? Right? So, your act of selling should show how your solution to a premium problem, how it solves that problem, that premium problem, right? So let's talk about the third thing that keeps you from, getting booked. You lack a client attraction system. You see, you post randomly and you keep hoping that, it's going to yield something. But you see, hope is not a strategy, Hope is not a strategy. You need a rinse and repeat booking system that works even when you are tired. In your tired moments, in your tired days, right? So how about having a strategy, a booking strategy or a booking system that works even when you are not there? A booking strategy that attracts, not putting you in a position of chasing, right? So think about it. Think about it. At this point, you need to put up a client attraction system to bring in those desired clients that you've always wanted. Now let's talk about the 30-day booking system. This is practical. This is the practical fix, right? This is the practical fix. Now let's talk about the 30-day booking system. Let's walk through the core of a 30-day client booking system. So if you have a pen, you have your phone, whatever you need to document this down, I'm not going to hurt this. I want you to have it so that you can begin to implement on your business. And please, if you have testimonials, you have something to say that, probably you got this from the Saturday virtual event and you implemented it in your business and it gave you a result, I would love you to drop that testimonial in the comment section. If you're viewing this right now, drop that testimonial in the comment section. Let's share your testimony, yeah? So let's share what this has done for you. Whatever thing you got from probably a reel I have posted, or this live event, or a content that you got, any of my contents, and you implemented it and it gave you a result. You saw something, a good result came out of it. Please feel free to share it in the comment section. Let's celebrate you, right? So, step 1, talking about the 30-day client booking system. Step 1, package what you're already doing into a juicy offer. Package what you're already doing, right, into a juicy offer. Make your offer so clear. Make it so valuable that it's almost impossible to say no. Do you know how that feels like? It's just like someone has a problem, and then you identify that problem and package a solution to solve that problem. So, for instance, you are ill and you go to the pharmacy, right? Or you go to the hospital, and then the doctor checks you out and tells you, oh, you have this ailment. So you have headache, or you have high blood pressure. What has the doctor done? The doctor has stated your problem, right? So at that moment, the doctor has stated your problem. What comes to your mind is, oh my God, so I have this problem. What do I do? The next question that comes to you is, what do I do to solve this problem? And you ask the doctor straight up, what do I do to solve this problem? And then the doctor tells you, you need to take this medication. This medication stops the headache and prevents it from coming back. And then this medication works on your blood pressure. It helps to bring down your blood pressure and helps you to normalize that blood pressure so that you don't relapse, right? So imagine that kind of scenario. That's what it means to make your offer so clear and valuable that it's almost impossible for your clients to say no. So ask yourself at this moment, if someone saw your content, if someone saw what you offer, right? If someone saw what solution that you claim that you are providing, could they clearly say, this is exactly what I need? Is that what they're going to say to themselves? Is that what your client is going to say to you? This is exactly what I need. So that question is left for you to answer. I can't answer that for you, right? So answer it yourself. If your answer is yes, kudos to you. You are doing a fantastic job. But if your answer is no, stick around. I've got something fantastic for you, right? Just stick around. Don't go nowhere. So let's quickly go into step 2 because we don't have much time here. 2, craft confidence-based content, not hustle content. You are not hustling. Craft a confidence-based content. Stop showing up for the algorithm or algorithm. How do they call that? Algorithm. So you see, that word has different pronunciation. So if you could pronounce it properly, thank you. Please help me do that. Right. So start showing up for the client, for your client who is ready to pay or needs clarity. Every client, everyone who has a problem deserves clarity. And if you are offering a solution, your solution should be clear enough. So start showing up for your client who is ready to pay because they need clarity. Give them the clarity they need. On this note, now I want you to create 3 types of content. There are 3 types of content that you can actually, put out there that begins to answer these questions in the hearts of your clients, that helps you with clarity in the minds of your client. 1, problem-aware content. Problem-aware content, it calls out what they are struggling with. Talk about their problems. Talk about what they struggle with. Talk about their nightmares. Talk about what keeps them awake at night, even at 2 a.m. in the morning. Talk about what bothers them, about their businesses, about their lives. I mean, this doesn't just cut across only business. Whatever you offer online as a service, this is highly implementable. I mean, how can you tell me you have a solution for my problem when you are not telling me what my problem is, right? I could think I have a problem. Some of them don't even know they have a problem. That's another thing. There are some people that they are not problem aware. They don't even know that they have a problem. But for the fact that you have called that problem out and they've heard you and they go on a self-reflection and like, wow, I think I have this problem. I think I have this problem. How many of us have watched content online that talks about a personal situation, probably relationship, because it's very common relationship. And then, there's this dawn, there's this, I don't know what to call it, but there is this way you feel when you hear them talk about some things that happen in relationships. And you who is in a relationship, you kind of don't realize, or I would say it has not come to realization that you actually have that problem. But when you have watched that content, you begin to self-reflect, you begin to think again, and then you're like, oh, wait, now at this point, I need to admit that I have this problem, right? So that's how it is. Problem-aware content, they call out those who are struggling with that problem. And then the next type of content to create is solution-aware content. This shows your unique method. That solution that you have, that unique method, strategies that you have, you need to put this out there. It's called solution-aware content. And then you have conversion content. This invites them clearly to work with you. This invites them to work with you. This invites them to want to apply that solution that you're giving out, that strategy that you're giving out. And some of them might not even be able to do this on their own, but with your help, if you are available to help them, why not let them know? They are able to book a call with you, or have a one-on-one session with you, or attend a program or a workshop or an event with you. That is the content you use to invite them to apply that solution that you have. Now, let's talk about step 3. Step 1, let's go have a recap. Step 1 on the 30-day booking system, we have package what you already do into a juicy offer. We've talked about that. Step 2 is craft confidence-based content, not hustle content. You need to be straightforward. And under that, we talked about the 3 types of content that you should be putting out, right? 1 is the problem-aware content. 2 is solution-aware content. 3 is conversion content. And then we're moving up to step 3, which is use a one-to-many invitation strategy. You don't need 50 DMs. You need one message that calls in your person. That calls in your person. You need just one clear message that calls in your people, your audience, the people that you are trying to solve their problems. One message. And that one message, you could use platforms like live session, just like what I'm doing right now. You could use an email sequence. You could also use DM scripts that convert, not just DMs, right? Use DM scripts that convert. I'll give you an example in a few minutes. So let's do a quick exercise. This is a live implementation exercise, by the way. So it's practical, it's simple. This is short, right? It won't take much of your time. So let's do a quick real-time coaching activity at this moment. Take 1 minute right now, wherever you are. Write down these 3 things. Number 1, the number 1 painful problem your offer solves. So let me see if I can quickly put that for us also, that we can have it up there. You can write it out, and I don't want you to miss that, right? So this is it. Number 1, the exercise goes thus. Number 1, the number 1 painful problem. Yeah. Number 1 painful problem your offer solves. Yes. Oh God. All right. So this is it. All right. So let's move on. So this is it. The number 1 painful problem. I hope I spelled that rightly. Number 1 painful problem your offer solves. Right? So write this down. I want you to think about it. What is that painful problem that your offer solves? When I'm talking about offer, I'm not talking about just anything. You just cook up anything to, put out there as an offer. No. An offer is a solution. It's a vehicle you use to take your clients, right, from where they are, the pain point where they are, to where they want to be, to their promised land. That offer is a solution to their problem. So think about it. It could be your services, it could be something that you're offering out there that solves a problem for them. So think about it. What is that number one painful problem? It has to hurt. It has to hurt, right? What is that number one painful problem that my offer or my solution solves? Now let's go to number 2. The result your client walks away with. Away with. So I'm trying to type this out so that we can have access to this, right? The result your client walk away with. What is that result that your clients walk away with? Think about it. What is that result that your client walks away with? It's very important. You can't promise something and then you say you want to help your clients do this and do that, but then there is no result. There is nothing they can hold on to. There's no outcome. What is that outcome that your clients will walk away with? It's very important. It's just like you meet a doctor and the doctor is telling you, you're going to take this medication, it's going to cure your problem, this and that and that. When you take it in the morning, take it in the afternoon, take it in the evening, you have to use a glass of water, you have to take it within a space of 6 to 8 hours. And when you're taking it, make sure you eat some food. Excuse me, you're boring me with those details. I don't need it. What am I going to get when I take this medication? What I should be hearing is, this medication is going to cure you. This medication is going to reduce the symptoms. This medication will help you manage this problem. This medication will avert it from recurring again. Those are outcomes. Those are results. Not you have to take 2 tablets in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. You're going to have to eat in between meals. Make sure that after eating, you wait 30 minutes before you take the medication. No. So that's an example. And the next one is why you are uniquely positioned to help them. These are exercises I want you to do. So let me quickly drop that. Why you are uniquely positioned to help them. What makes you special? Yeah? What exactly makes you special? Why should they choose you? Why should they choose you? Right? So why are you uniquely positioned to help them? Why are you the one to be in the position to help them? You have to give them your strong reason. Why are you the go-to? Why should I pick you? Why should I buy your course? Why should I sign into your coaching program? What is that solution you have to offer me? What are the results you have to offer me? Right? So at this point, I want to ask a simple question. Is that message showing up in your content? These messages I just give you right now, are they showing up in your content? Are they showing up in your bios? Or are they showing up on your offer pages or in your DMs? As much as you send DMs, you send a lot of DMs out there. If that is not the case, we have found the gap that's stopping your booking. Oh yes. These are the gaps that have stolen your booking, that has stopped you from being booked. So maybe we should go over that again. Number one, the number one painful problem your offer solves. Write it down. Number 2, the result your clients walk away with. What are you promising them? What's the promise? What is the outcome? What are the results? Or what is that result that you're promising your clients for them to walk away with? And number 3, why you are uniquely positioned to help them. Once these questions are answered, and make sure they reflect in your messaging, make sure they are on your bio, make sure they are on your offer pages, and also in your DMs, you begin to start getting booked up. Now, let's talk about the confidence gap now. You are not charging. You're not charging more because you don't fully believe they'll pay you. And that's the honest truth. A lot of us struggle with that. We don't believe that people can actually pay you for that particular service you're rendering or that thing that you're doing online, your business online. You are not charging more because you don't believe they will pay you. You are not selling confidently because you are afraid of rejection. I've been there. I know how it feels. You are really scared of being rejected. Guess what? You're going to have a lot of no's before you get that one yes. So why do you want to, feel downcast or relent? You have to keep pushing. You have to keep moving, right? Do keep doing what you're doing. But then you are not getting booked. You're not getting booked out because you are hiding in plain sight. But the thing is this, I need you to believe that clients don't buy services. Clients buy certainty. Clients buy clarity. And when I'm talking about certainty that you understand their struggles, you understand their pain, you can clearly deliver on transformation. You can deliver that transformation that they need. And also, you will not disappear after payment, because a lot of people do that. You have to be there. After the payment, you have to implement, you have to give them the results that you have promised them. You can't afford, because you've gotten paid and you just disappear or you ghost away. No. That kind of certainty starts with you. So, if this session at this point has opened your eyes, get ready for what's coming next. I promised you something at the beginning or probably at the middle. I want to officially invite you to, a fantastic workshop that I've put together. So I want to invite you to the underpaid to highly paid workshop. It's a business workshop for female entrepreneurs. So if you are a coach, if you are a virtual assistant, you're a graphic designer, you have a service that you're putting up online, you are a service provider online, and you are female, I want you to take out this time to be part of the workshop. This workshop is not just a program. It's not a course. It's a 3-day live workshop. And it happens monthly. So I want you to be part of it. And this means that this powerful session that I'm going to be holding in this workshop, it's pure implementation, real-time coaching, and also based on revenue results, actual revenue results. So this is where we take all the lessons from today and even previously and turn them into actual paying client action. No fluff, no stress, just, implementation. Now, in this workshop, I'm diving deep into how to structure your premium offers that feel natural to sell. I'm also diving deep on how to position your brand to attract high-paying clients. I'm also going to help you with how to confidently communicate your values. A lot of women out there struggle with communicating their values, communicating exactly what they offer. I'm going to help you with that. And in your content, I'm sure you struggle with that too. You struggle with communicating value in content, in DMs, and even on your sales call. We're going to work on that. This workshop will change how you show up in your business forever. I kid you not. Now, the only question is this. Are you ready to stop on the charging? Are you ready to stop overthinking? Are you ready to attract premium clients? Are you ready to raise those prices with confidence and start being the woman who gets paid what she's worth? If this is you to drop a workshop in the comment section right now, and I'll send you the link. I will send you the link for you to register. Every female entrepreneur out there, you need to be part of this. You need to be part of this. Be part of the underpaid to highly paid workshop. This is for female entrepreneurs. So if you are struggling with your pricing, you're struggling with attracting clients that will pay you what you're worth, you're struggling to get your messaging out there, you're even struggling with self-esteem, because if your self-esteem is low, it affects your business too. This workshop is for you. You don't have to miss it. Don't miss it for anything in the world. So we're currently working with as many women as possible. I want you to be part of this, right? So send comments on the send a comment or drop a comment, in the comment section, workshop, and I'll send you the details for you to register. It's very important you are part of that workshop, right? It's going to transform your life. It's going to transform your mind. It's going to transform your business. That fire that has died within you concerning your business is going to be reawoken. That fire is going to be reawoken. I want you to have that fire back. I want you to be up, running, in your business. So for those of us that have been interested, please drop a workshop in the comment section and I will send you the link for you to register. Yeah. So I want you to make yourself available. Every month we hold these workshops. So make yourself available and clear your calendar, mark your calendar, clear your schedule, prepare your mind, because the next level starts in the workshop. And also don't forget to follow me on my social media handles. I'm going to drop this immediately. Yes. So follow me on my social media handles on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and guess what? The Booked and Brilliant podcast is on YouTube. Yes, so check on YouTube for the Booked and Brilliant podcast. Follow me, subscribe, and come and hear raw stories of how female entrepreneurs are doing it in their business. How are they winning? What are their struggles? What strategies are they using to work on their businesses and get visibility? Because the Booked and Brilliant podcast is basically to put women on the spotlight, to gain visibility to as many, whoever is in need of their services or your services can see that you are there, you are out there, you exist, you are solving problems, right? So if you are interested in being a guest on the Booked and Brilliant podcast, please send me a DM on Facebook immediately. As you're watching this right now, you have an online business, you're a female entrepreneur, you want to get your business out to the world, you want that visibility spotlight, send me a DM on Facebook right now. Just indicate podcast on Facebook right now and I'll get right to you. And we're going to set you up and put you on the podcast. So don't forget to follow us on social media handles. On Instagram is at BJ_Adebayo. On Facebook is Blessing Juwah-Adebayo. A lot of people struggle with my name, so it's Blessing Juwah-Adebayo. Simple. And also on YouTube is the same thing, Blessing Juwah-Adebayo. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also subscribe to the Booked and Brilliant podcast YouTube channel. I can't wait to see you in the next web event next week, Saturday. Until I come your way again, thank you so much for joining me on this live. I hope you learned something. I hope you picked a point. Don't forget to do the exercise I dropped, right? State out those things, answer them. If it does not resonate, make the correction. And when you have results, you optimized your bio, whatever, you put in your messaging clearly, you are clear on your offers, and it worked out. Somebody sent you a DM that they are interested in your services. Please, I'd love to share your testimonies. Drop them in the comment section. You could even send it to me as a DM on Facebook. I am very reachable on Facebook. Please send me a DM and then we're going to celebrate your wins. So until I come your way next week, Saturday, don't forget to be booked. Make sure you're booked this week, right? Be brilliant and make sure your services are clear. I love you guys. Peace out.